Desert Palace. Lack of water, scorching heat, and sand everywhere. I like this place. Climate's perfect for old bones. If I still had any physical bones left, that is. So, this is our next stop, is it? Figured we would have to use some secret entrance to get in here. Who knows, we might need to. Well, before we do that, we should probably see what we can do with the current items we've got. 2 chests. The third is completely empty. Interesting. Money. There's nothing inside. Somehow you were expecting... Somehow you were expecting more. Nothing there. Actually, come to think of it, oh? No, wait, there's a potion shop that I can visit at some point. But I think I need the ability to swim in order to do that. Which, guess what? I don't have. This place is a death trap now. Dare not venture forward. Roy. Also known as our boy. Okay. Not really a death trap in the slightest. If anything, the most annoying part of this is the antlion, and even then. Key! Let's make progress. Speaking of making progress. Okay. Can't interact with that using the bow. Shame. Ah! Can't go in there. Ah! Now I'm really glad I have this armor. Holy cripes. Okay then, so there's only one locked door that I know of, and it's here. Boxes. I wonder if I could do anything with these. Like, light them aflame. No, I cannot. Shame. Can I explodinate them? What? Don't look at me like that. You'd do the same thing, wouldn't you? Fire in the hole! Oh, really? Nothing? That's a rip. Although, I did open up a doorway to the north here. Likely. Yep, this is open. Cool. Now, come to think of it, I don't think I need bombs quite yet, so, let's swap that out for rod. Ah! Bookcases. In a place like this? Books are gone. Far too damaged to read. Not much can withstand pillaging of treasure-seeking raiders. They do look neatly organized. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's all 6. Huh. Nothing. Strange. And wrong button. I'm gonna continually mix those up. Excuse me? Oh, this is a switch lighting puzzle, isn't it? Unless... What? Huh? I'm a little confused. Why is that only working on some of them? There has to be some information I'm missing. Now the question is what? And something tells me I should switch off to the lantern for this. Okay, so 1, 3. Why did the number 1342 come into my head as the solution? There was no exact tell for that. Otherwise, this is a trial and error puzzle. Unless I'm missing something, to which, I don't know what I'm missing. That was quick. Barely been in this dungeon, I already have the master key. I mean, I'll take it. Now it's just a matter of finding what the dungeon item here is. This ain't much of a death trap, please. I've played Typhoon Unit to a decent amount of skill. Cut me some slack, game. I didn't get to explore this door yet. Long have I stood guard over this palace, only to see it slowly fall into ruin. These walls have been designed for death now. You will stay out. I will not let our disgrace become complete. Roy. Again. And a bunch of stones that I can't exactly interact with. Because they're too heavy. If I had a means of lifting them, then surely... But as I stand, I don't have that. Maybe it's an item I get within this dungeon, but... I don't believe there are any other doors I can go in here. So that means I'm going to need to head to one of the other exits, or one of the other entrances. Either the left or the right. Let's try the left path. Okay. Pizza fart. And an entrance into the royal cellar. Monthly provisions must always be received in utmost secrecy. Never open the pathway until all the merchants have left the area. Failure to follow orders will result in severe consequences for both the guards involved and the suppliers, on order of the queen herself. That's not a good sign. Eat that, manhandler. Well, don't this look obviously out of place? Seriously? Get out of the way of the rock. Well, there's an entranceway I can go into. Let's see what's here. A lot of boxes. And me without a decent way of getting through them. Unless I can squeeze in there? No, no. Chances are, the way I get through this is by, using the strength bracelet. Which I'm starting to believe is going to be our item here. At least for right now, that's the most I can do there. So let's go elsewhere. I wonder what's out of place here. This one's a simple memory puzzle. You'd think that the black block would just need to be pushed over, but as it turns out, I'm pretty sure this is just supposed to be a mirror. So that means black block goes over to right here. Meanwhile, the white block goes over. It goes to the other position. Aren't I a clever cookie? Look, we seem to have found a secret entrance into the palace. I heard that they abandoned this place long ago, shortly after turning it into one big death trap. But this kitchen still seems to be in use. Really? I couldn't tell. It's empty. Too bad. I could have gone for a drink. Well, let's keep going then, I guess. Credit where it's due. This isn't a bad mess hall. Unfortunately, unless there's an entranceway down here... Okay, good. There is. That is the king and queen's thingers. So, yeah, I guess. There are a lot of trees around here for a place in the desert. Just saying. Yeah. Nothing. I was expecting there to be a switch around there. Maybe there is. I'll come back to it. Try again. Death trap, huh? I've seen worse. Keep out, do not walk on the sand. I wonder why. It couldn't be because the moment you walk on the sand, enemies start to flock you. Definitely not. Although, now I'm starting to get paranoid. All of these cracks around, I'm starting to think that there may be, like, a hidden entrance somewhere. You know, like a bombable wall. Maybe I'm a little too nutty. Ah. That's a nice way of programming that trap. Normally, these types of traps don't exactly exist within Link to the Past. Actually, I could just tank through that. That's not too much of an issue. Although, I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to handle that. But hey. I've got the health to spare. I can afford to face tank. Contending with that, I also have an armor. And I also have an armored tunic, which I got super early, so yay. Something tells me you're supposed to at least, like, flail through the first dungeon before you got it, but hey, I happened to cross all the funds that I needed. After all, you can't spell funds without fun. A map. Finally. That means that other chest that I saw was probably the composite ass. I could probably afford to shirk that one. Or that could be the compass. It looks like I can maybe fall into that room. Depends on where this leads. Though it has been a while since I've saved. Let's loot these pots quick. Save. Whee! Oh, it just leads here. That's kind of lame. So in that case, how to get through that door? Well, first things first, check the map. Okay. This is the other side of that. Maybe there's something I could do in the king and queen's quarters. Figured I'd give it a shot. Of course, wouldn't work. Oh, there is something here, and it's not just the Beamos statues. The very obvious Beamos statues. Figured I'd check, just to be safe. Okay. That was simple. And it's a key. Okay, I can't get up there. Can't get there. Can't go down to the south, so that means there has to be something to do on the opposite side of the room. Logic, reason. And so far, my logic has been at least somewhat on point in this dungeon. Case in point, I wasted an arrow trying to plug in the key. A mental note to me, put, like, the Book of Mudora on the middle button, because that's a little, awkward. I have a feeling... That's not pushable, that's not pushable. Okay, so I do need a key after all to get in there. Where's this? New room. Another looter has come to try and defile our halls. You down there! I'll be dead before I'll let you go about. As a sworn knight of the crown, my resolve will beat out all intruders. Get ready now. That's just about enough time. Now then, you might be wondering about what just happened. Let me tell you. Beneath your feet now swim a pack of Sunmoya. Walk in the sand and you'll learn just what that means. Senmola. Whoa. Oh, those things. These guys aren't that bad. Case in point. Done. Now deal with this. Which ports me out of here. Where's this? Oh, this is a new area. Good to know. What? And that's a Beamos. They do quite a bit of damage if they hit you, so be careful with that. Get a bit of healing on. And something tells me I could deal with that. I might not be able to, and I might have to wait for the traps to finish. Ow. Okay. As food ran scarce, many marched toward the palace to claim more. The queen, however, would hear none of it. In truth, though, there was little she could have, even if she wanted to. Underneath things, the palace too lacked the means to sustain itself anymore. The desert eventually would win here too. Good to know. And something tells me... Easy. If the left has to mirror the right, then... I might have to, like, reverse some statues. Huh? What? There's no way it can be this simple, right? Okay, so in that case, what am I missing? No, seriously, like, what am I missing? Maybe all of one color needs to be on one side of the thing? As it turns out, yes. That's another warpy room, such. Wait for it. First, let's explore here. Don't think I can go that way. And there are two switches here. Let's deal with the switches first. Actually, thinking about it, I have a bow. I don't need the boomerang as much anymore. What's up here? Spikes. A lot of spikes. Good to know. Good to know. A bedroom of some type. Followed by a secret passage. Interesting. I mean, I'm liking how all of these dungeons are constructed. In case there's a credit where it's due. There's a small key. And a restock of arrows. So now that I've explored the left half of this hallway, I wonder what's on the right. You know, other than sharp, pointy death. Which, granted, isn't all that hard to navigate past. Okay. I mean, considering the chest on the other side had arrows, it stands to reason that I should have had a bow by now. Holding it close to my bombs turns them lighter and smaller. Maybe I can carry more now. Oh, that's handy. So, an expansion to the bomb bag. I should be able to explore this room next. Wow! Ain't you a threat and a half? 50 rupees. Nice. And a bunch of enemies. Including danger noodles. With no invincibility frames. Exactly how I love my danger noodles. Not really dangerous at all. This door opened up. Can't squeeze in there. And that looks like a total trap. Let's go in. You again. Judging by that thing beside you, you're no ordinary kid. Matters not why you came here. This will stop you. And if not, then I shall put you down personally the next time we meet. Okay. Giant danger noodles. Still with no invincibility flare in the frames. Easy. I did kind of lose all my health base tanking that, but hey! I made it! And made it over here, wherever here is. This, I think, is a new room. Especially with this right here. And... Beamos! Oh, goody, goody gumdrops. Right side, I have the means to escape here. Should I want to. And I may want to. Eep. Though something tells me there's a switch to the room above. And I was right. Simple trap, and... yeah, this looks to be like... dungeon item. And a ways of cash. A mysterious silver glove. With it, you feel you can lift far heavier objects with ease now. And apparently I could snap the smaller crates. Interesting. Yep, I can now break the larger ones. So now we have what we need to progress. Now, if only I could stop wasting arrows. That's a lot of supplies. I haven't investigated the lower room yet. Let's check that out next. Donk! This seems to be an infirm room of some type. Considering all the beds around here. Either that, or soldiers' quarters. One of the two. And me being terrible at archery. There we go. Composite ass. Figured. Yeah, I think we've explored enough of this dungeon. And I should be able to explore around here now. Potentially find some extra swag. Or the way down. I'll take it. I don't know if I can reach that upper room. This lower one, however, should probably just require hitting a switch. Simple. Berries. That's really handy. Especially since I have an extra bottle now. Get over here, fairy. I could also take an opportunity to fully restock. There we go. Now to figure out how to get into that upper room. Chances are it's probably something simple like kill all the enemies. No? No wait, there are more enemies. Really? Donk a tree or three? Then maybe I'm expected to fall into that room. I mean, considering the pattern of this place... Crap. I half expect there to be a way to descend right around here. Or not. Back here again. Not helpful. Maybe around the king and queen's stinger. That's what I'm starting to think now. Because there's totally some swag over there. Accessible from a place upstairs. Bit of extra cash. And a key. Okay, that didn't exactly help as much as I wanted it to. Granted, I don't think I necessarily need to unlock it, but... yeah, it's a one-way door. Okay, so... downstairs. Somewhere downstairs. That's why I'm parsing. But the issue is... I don't know how to unlock this door. I've tried killing all the enemies here. That doesn't do anything. There doesn't seem to be any hidden switches or mechanisms around. There has to be something I'm missing. It involves getting it into that door. Wait, why is that pushable? No, really, like, why is that pushable? Oh, okay. This is how you're supposed to get in there. That makes a lot more sense. Slow as hell, though. What? Kinda glad I figured that out. There's a bombable wall. Good to know. And there's a pizza fart. That and a switch. So that's how I get back out there. But now we're looping back into the original problem. How to get to the boss. Although, considering the hidden wall that just snuck up on me, I have an idea. At least 2 or 3, actually. Yep, there's a room here. There we go. This is the last room. Well, before the stretch to the boss. Now it's just gonna be a matter of figuring out how to get to the lower part of this room. There's a switch. Man, when I get around to editing this, this is gonna be a pain and a half, because I'm pretty sure this is stretching to 4 hours. This fucking Legend of Zelda game is competing for longest demo of Sage. I feel like that says something. Granted, I don't mind a game with a longer demo. I'm just amused. Oh, look at all these enemies. Oh, how will I escape? Oh, come on! Okay, fine. I haven't exactly gone into the right half of this dungeon, so I might as well. What do we have here? Answer. Pizza fart. And a lot of water that I can't exactly swim across. Yay. Oh shit. That might mean this is impassable for right now, strictly because I can't swim. Wow. I think it says a lot that I was able to do like 70 to 80% of the dungeon without the ability to swim. Can I get some credit for that? I feel like I deserve some credit for that.